Shame is a nasty fucker. Creeps up on you, digs its claws in, slowly ripping you apart limb from limb. You see, I would argue that shame's not something one puts upon oneself. It's projected by other people. You see, shame lives in words of pity, a look of sadness. It lingers in a room like smoke. Something you can never quite wash off. Of course, everyone can smell it on you, no matter how hard you scrub. He only wanted to attend the ceremony. The happy couple insisted we stay for the reception. He said, we leave promptly after the speeches. I squeezed the shoulder of his faded dinner jacket. I said, well, maybe we could just stay for one dance. Do you remember the Tyrone's wedding? 2005, I think it was. We danced into the early hours. Do you remember? James? He didn't say anything. He just led me to our table. It appeared that we'd been stuck with all the odds and sods of the party. A table of strangers, invited by obligation only. The gentleman next to me is... Oh, fuck. No, I can't remember his name. Anyway, his shirt was all creases and sweat patches. And he said, help yourself to the wine. None of us here drink it. Full bottle that was. I'm draining the dregs from my second glass when James squeezes my knee under the table. I didn't acknowledge it. I just turned to the gentleman beside me and said, lovely do. He looked at my ring and at James and he said, when did you tie the knot? September 2006, I said. Oh, it was nothing like this. My reception was above a pub. And my dress was second hand. I'd pour another glass to fill the silence. James excused himself. I call it the black cloud. When a rain cloud drifts towards the sun, you know that in a matter of seconds the sunlight will be eclipsed and your surroundings become darker. The trees turn into shadows and the rain makes the petals fall from the flowers. Once the black cloud settles and the light is gone, a haze fills the skyline. To conclude his speech, the groom said something along the lines of, if the tide is against us and challenges persist, we will face them together forever and always. And everybody stands up to raise a glass. Now, I do not know what happened. Maybe I caught my heel on the table, but I must have slipped because the next thing I know, I'm on the floor and a crowd begins to gather. I attempt to laugh and accept assistance offered by a do-gooder I don't recognise. The empty bottle's gone from the table. James must have moved it. I wondered where he'd got to. He makes our excuses, wraps his fingers around my wrist and escorts me to the car. Lovely day, I said. Didn't she look beautiful? Get some sleep, he says. And he does not speak for the rest of the journey. Well, to the happy couple! These long nights drive anybody mad. It's no wonder I reached for a bottle stuck in this echo chamber of self-pity. Cloud settles. The night is gone. You wander through the darkness, leaving a trail of destruction behind you. And the night comes back, you can't face the devastation. So you search for the black cloud again. All roads lead to the same fucking destination! I can't face the bedroom. He won't want to talk to me. Mind you, unsaid words cut deeper somehow. I wish he'd tell me straight, instead of avoiding any mention of the word altogether. It's an intricate dance. We've danced it for years. I'm now weary of this waltz. Look at my hair. You won't believe it, but my hair was once one of my good points. It was long. I would seldom tie it back. It would fall, oh, so naturally off my shoulders. It was pretty then. How everybody would say so. When the sun comes up, I don't want to remember. They call them blackouts. But for me, memories are like postcards. I can only remember a couple of snapshots. And the events on either side of these images fail me. So, I start with the postcards, and I work my way back. Sometimes the puzzle is too daunting to piece together, so I leave the memory hidden in the blur. And James takes the shame for both of us. I think about the newlyweds. I think about James. What if he's asleep? Maybe he's awake. I can't hear anything. I think I'll just stay here. Besides, half a bottle left. I would love to pour it down the sink, go and sleep in our conjugal bed. But the liquor won't allow it. So instead, I shall sit here, finish the bottle, and pass out in this chair. Haze fills the sky